Okay, today I'm going to talk about hammers, dollies, punches, chisels, spoons, whatever. Metalworking stuff, I suppose. I don't know if I have much to say here, but let's give it a try. Okay, body hammers. Um, in my opinion, snap-on body hammers are the best. I think there's some good European ones, but I don't really have access to those, and even the ones I've seen, I haven't been really impressed with. Snap-on ones always just seem to have the best balance for me. This particular hammer's probably gone through, I don't know, 3 handles maybe. And this is the first one I bought. Um, you know what? Maybe that straight one was the first one. Either way, this is from the late '80s, early '90s. Um, it lasts forever. Um, I don't know what to say. It's a great hammer. This is basically the same thing, except it's like a hatchet. This is my shrinking hammer. I'm going to do a video on shrinking. You got to have that. Not very often, but once in a while. And the straight one, and this small peen, and then this long peen one. If you're starting out, don't chintz. Buy this hammer. Snap-on has a kit, and in fact I bought that kit, and they still have the same kit, and it's 3 hammers and 3 dollies. It's a good kit if you have the money. Otherwise, this hammer will do 90% of what you need, and then maybe buy a shrinking hammer, and then go from there. Dollies, that set comes with these, I think these 3 here. I don't use this one, the combination one, the heel, the toe. I don't use, I use this one most of the time, the heel. And a good dolly is expensive, but I've been beating on this thing for 30 years, and it looks good. You buy a cheap one, it's soft, you dent it, you know, it doesn't last. So buy a good dolly and a good hammer, one of each, and you got a good start. You're not going to be able to, there's nothing you're going to be able to not straighten because you don't have the hammers. You know, I'll get to that. These are Estwing hammers that I bought at, you know, I don't know, Farm and Fleet or one of those kind of places, and those are nice. You don't need to buy the snap-on ones. These are just fine. These work great. I use those for dollies. I use them obviously as hammers. They do everything you need. This rubber mallet is, I don't know if you can see how soft it is. I mean, it's ridiculously soft, and that is a great. That's from Snap-on, and that is a great thing to have because it's, for one, it's super soft and it's durable. I mean, this thing's, I don't know, maybe 15 years old, and look at how soft it is. It's awesome. You can beat on some stuff and not do too much damage. These dead blow hammers. Obviously, I like Snap-on. I like them to match. The very first one I bought was a little bit bigger than this, and I bought it probably early 90s when they first came out. And it started to deteriorate, and I got it warranted, and I got a brand new one. So that's nice. Dead blow hammers are nice. A lot of the cheaper ones are soft and they break and they're come in goofy colors. I don't like them, so I bought these. These aren't that much. I mean, they're a lot, but not too bad. I use this one all the time, and I mean, it's got some chunks and gouges, stuff missing, but it just keeps on going. So I recommend those. Once again, don't buy the whole set. You know, just buy one and go. You know, when you're buying stuff, man, don't borrow money. Whatever your Snap-on guy will let you carry on his truck account, that's all you buy, and don't pay interest. You know, just buy stuff when you got it. If you don't have the money to buy the whole set of 3, I think it comes in a set of 3, then just hold tight. Buy one. pay it off, buy another. I don't know, is there anything else in there? No, I guess not. Talked about the Dollies. This is just a brass punches. Good punches and chisels. Obviously, I've lost most of the good ones. I bought these cheap ones, and these are made in America. They're from Home Depot. I thought they were going to be okay. They're crap. They break so easy. There's a broken one right there. But honestly, I'd rather break them than buy cheap ones and break them than buy good ones and lose them. So that's one of the things I've always lost. There's some more there. In fact, oh, look at this one. This one I made in high school in 1984. Nice, huh? I made that. Here's another broken, cheap one. These are just brass. I bought those because I got them cheap. This bull's dick hammer. This is very nice to have when you need it. And it's a bull's dick. And that's what a bull's dick looks like, I suppose. And it's a sledgehammer. That was just a regular long handle sledgehammer. I just cut the handle off. Door skins are a joke. They're a horrible repair, and I hate them. But this is a door skin hammer, and I've maybe skinned, I don't know, 4 doors in the past 20 years. But I use this on a lot of cars. Have the quarters are the wheel opening is rolled, a rolled edge like a door skin. So I use that for that, and that's good. And that kit came with this rubber dolly. That's okay. It's good. What do we got here? We got my Soul pick. I use that. That's a snap-on. It's a good tool. Very strong. You can get picks anywhere now. This is like a third arm or something they call it, to hold something you're welding. You put this on your shoulder and lean into it. Hold it. It's nice. Metal file. Don't use that much. Hole punch. These are from a company in Rockford, Illinois. I forget the name of the company, but they're made in the USA. And you'll see the exact same one. I painted it black. That's Taiwan. It's junk. Don't even think about it. These tips have lasted me 25 years. And this big one, this is a monster, and it's strong, and as long as it doesn't get abused, it'll last forever. That punch and anvil in there I've replaced them one time in 25 years. No, I bought this in 94, so whatever that is, 24 years. This will punch a hole in ultra high strength steel. So if you got to plug weld, which you don't very often, or if you need to punch a hole in ultra high strength steel, this thing will do it. But that's not cheap. That's like $400. It's nice to have. Different spoons. This one's nice. I think this is Mac, I think. But this is nice. This relatively thin one. Flat. Oh, yeah, it is Mac right there. There you go. Look at that. Give it a number. That's a nice piece. This is a big snap-on chisel that I dulled the tip on just to use as a punch. To, bang out dents and stuff like that. Bang out rails and stuff. This is just a piece of soft iron. This is candy once in a while, but it's soft. It's not hard. This is one of my favorite things. This is an actual nail, okay? I don't know if it's a landscape nail. I found it in an old tow truck, and it had a pointy tip on it like a regular nail, and it's big, okay? And I don't know if it's a landscape nail or whatever, but this thing is hardened. This thing is no joke. I've been beating on this thing for years and years and years, and the head is a little rolled under, but it is rock hard, man. Dolly on a stick, I guess, or spoon, I don't know what you want to call it. That one's handy. These spoons, this one is a Mac. You see how nice and thin it is? This is nice. This one came in the snap-on kit. See how thick it is? It's too thick. I don't hardly ever use it. She got both of those. This is in these lineup punches I have. I used to have a whole set. I guess I'm down to 2 now. Oh no, here's another one, 3. Those are nice. This spoon I got off of eBay for just a few bucks. It's nice. These three were all the same from Snap-on, and I think they looked about like this. Maybe I curved this one. I might have curved this one a little bit. This one I bent the tip up. It's pretty handy. And this one I put a big curve in. You can see where I was beating the shit out of it. I heated them up. I heated them up and bent them, and I thought, I'm going to ruin these things. Nope. Working just fine for a very long time. Those dollies, hole punches, bull's dick, showed all that. Look over here. Slide hammers, this little pogo stick that somebody gave me. I've never used it. This is like everybody sells this Snap-on Mac. Well, I'll probably sell the same one. Don't buy this. See this thin shaft? You don't want that. You want this with a thick shaft. And what you really want is you want this slide hammer. It's called a Morganacher Tough Girl. Now this video will probably get demonetized because it's got sexual content now, probably. But that's nice. Nice to have. It comes with different attachments. Some of these attachments are for this, some are for that, but they both work the same. This is a slide called a slide sledge, and it's like a reverse slide hammer. And there's different tips. These different tips go for it. Once again, I got that on a deal. I don't remember where, but I know maybe I got that off of eBay cheap. Because I really didn't think it was going to be that useful, and it's really not. I use it once in a while. That's about it. I don't know what else to say. Remember, don't buy this. You don't have to buy the Tough Girl one. It's like an extra like 50 bucks for this, but it's worth it for me. I think it's funny. But get whatever you get a Morganacher, because it's got this thick shaft. This one flexes, and when you hit it, you can feel it flexing. That one's rock solid, so don't play around. This one's more, probably a couple $100, but it's worth it. You can get it off of Amazon or eBay or wherever. This little sledgehammer, or this little slide hammer, that's handy. Don't use it very often. What else we got in here? The pogo stick. I don't know if you know how this works. You take the pogo stick, put this chain to it, and you hook it on something, and then you kind of pull down and pry. I don't know, not a very good demonstration, but that's handy. I've never used that little one. I've got a big one over here. This is a monkey on a stick, or a friction jack. Use that, you need that. That's nice to have. And this is the big pogo stick. It's nice to have. I guess that's about it. All right, take it easy.